Arden. Please sit.
What the hell is going on?
Ah, okay.
Why is everything blue? No. Why am I awake?
Clearly you've shifted again. Please...
I'm not supposed to wake up until we hit Europa.
Please try to remain calm, Arden.
Where is everyone else? And why is the light blue?
If you'll have a seat, Arden, I'll explain everything again.
Again?
Please. Now...
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Watley. Your name is Arden Blake, and you won't believe this, but this is the third time we've been introduced.
I've never seen you before in my life. Why am I not in my pod? And why is the light blue?
Cyan actually is opposed to indigo and purple, which we've already... No, okay, this is probably my fault. It's probably a bit too didactic the first few times. Your brain might respond better if I walk you through it a bit more Socratically.
My brain?
Arden, what do you know about this ship?
The ship?
The UNOSCON, yes.
It's headed for Europa.
About how it works.
Not much. I wasn't supposed to wake up until we got there.
But you know how the engine works.
It's a light drive.
Yes, and that works by manipulating...
Light, yes, I do realize that. It's called a light drive. What a goddamn idiot.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry, Arden. Do you know how that's done?
With particles? Refractory particles?
Yes, euthonium, yes, very good. However, euthonium is also very toxic. Normally it's contained safely within the ship's engine, but there was a leak.
And I was close to the engine? I remember hearing it when they were putting me under.
You were the closest to the engine, Arden. The ship woke up the caretaker and he fixed the breach, but not immediately. You were exposed. You may have insufflated...
What?
Pardon me. You may have inhaled some of the euthonium. You did, in fact. We ascertained that during the purple spectrum.
The purple spectrum?
There's very little research done on human exposure to euthonium, Arden. It's too rare to be wasted in clinical trials, but from past incidents, we know that the same properties which allow us to manipulate light interact with the photoreceptors in our eyes, with the cones specifically, which allow us to see color. As the particles decay, they malform, and as they malform, they affect the cones, or rather, they affect the wavelength of the light displayed against the cones.
So that's why I'm seeing everything as blue.
Cyan, actually.
Oh, fuck you.
It's an important distinction, Arden. The malformation roughly coincides with the progression of the visible spectrum. When you first woke up, when the Auscon woke me up and I got you out of your pod, you were seeing everything as purple. Then indigo, next will be green as the poisoning.
Poisoning?
Yes, Arden, poisoning. That's why we don't have much time. Now that syringe...
Oh, am I dying?
You don't have to, Arden. Please focus.
Why the fuck are you telling me about fucking photoreceptors when I'm dying?
Please, Arden. That syringe over there should be able to counteract the toxicity of the particles. Now, because of the Keeley Act, I cannot directly administer medical attention. Arden?
What the hell's going on? Where am I? What the hell is wrong with the light in here?
Listen to me, Arden. My name is Dr. Watley. The Auscon woke me up because there was an engine leak and you were poisoned.
Poison?
With euthonium from the ship's engine. That's why you were seeing green. This is the fourth time we've spoken about this because the decay of the particles releases a waste product into your bloodstream that impairs memory. Now, I realize that the last thing you remember is being put under in Berlin, but you've been awake for almost 15 minutes, and by my reckoning, the spectral transitions are becoming shorter.
Spectral transitions? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. Trust me, we've tried it. I don't know how much of the last period we lost while I was in the head.
The head? I'm apparently fucking dying of poisoning. You took a bathroom
My
break?
first one in 3 weeks, yes. It was a little hard to concentrate on the matter at hand.
Why don't I have to go?
I don't know, Arden. Maybe you did. Maybe you pissed yourself.
What the hell is your problem?
Listen to me, Arden.
I'm the one who's poisoned.
I don't know when you're going to slip from green into yellow. I don't know if the decay is geometric or exponential, but it sure as shit isn't arithmetic. So we're a little pressed for time.
Well, what exactly do you know, huh?
I know that after green comes yellow, and then orange, and then red. And then, Arden, if you haven't taken what's in that syringe, you're going to die.
That syringe over there?
Yes.
Why the fuck haven't you given it to me?
Because of the Keeley Act.
The Keeley Act? That's supposed to keep the Chinese or somebody from taking over the ship.
Actually, Arden, while that may have been Mr. Keeley's intent, what the Act states is that no U.S. citizen employed or engaged in a UN venture will be required to submit to extra-national directives. And Article 5 of that Act specifically forbids any extra-national physician from administering any chemical or pharmaceutical agent outside of a very specific list without the express and knowing consent of the citizen.
And that list doesn't include whatever's in that syringe?
It does not.
Shit. The Keeley Act says all that?
It does.
Shit. I think I voted for
And while I'm sure your ironic demise would make an excellent smoking gun for a repeal. I can't imagine you'd want that.
Still, what does it matter? You're obviously American.
Actually, Arden, I'm not. I'm Canadian.
Really?
Yes, I'm from Toronto.
Oh. Well, why the hell didn't the ship wake up the American doctor then?
It's not important right now, Arden. Now, please give me permission to administer the...
Fuck! My head!
Arden.
The fuck is going on? Hey, fuck you, man! Who the fuck are you, huh? Why am I even awake? We're not supposed to wake up.
Shut the fuck up, Arden. Give me permission to administer the counteragent.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Can I give you the medication, Arden? Say yes.
Medication?
Say yes.
For what?
Focus for
What are you talking about?
Say
Tell
yes
me what's
before
going
you
on.
die.
Holy shit! What?
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Clearly, you don't trust me, and since I didn't have time to win your trust in the purple phase, or the indigo, or the cyan, or the green, I certainly won't have time now. But I'm willing to bet you'll trust yourself, and we'll just have to catch this in orange. Now, tell me something only you know.
Okay. One of us is clearly out of their fucking mind.
It's you, Arden, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is you're going to become more confused and disoriented, and I need to try something different before it's out of my hands entirely. Now, what is something only you know?
I'm not gonna tell you my secrets, asshole. Not unless you let me know what the fuck is going
It
on.
doesn't even have to be about you, Arden. It could be about anyone, as long as a stranger would know.
Eat me, shitbird.
Arden, this syringe is filled with cyanide. Either you tell me a secret or I'm going to inject this into your neck and kill you. Take your pick.
You said that was medicine or something.
I lied. You caught me, so tell me a secret or you're dead.
Why? Why do you want
A secret or now!
Okay! My brother! He's a technician like me. He's an addict. MD-40. He sells it and he's an addict. He couldn't pass the urine testing, so he used some of mine. They wouldn't let him go otherwise.
Thank you.
You're fucking psycho!
And you're a foul-mannered, paranoid idiot. And your junkie brother is dead.
What?
He's in pod row next to you. Your pod row was next to the engine which leaked. The other 11 passengers, including your own American doctor, are now dead. But you were the least exposed. We might still be able to save you.
I don't believe you.
I don't care, Arden. I was trying not to scare you. See, I told you back in the indigo phase and you had an episode. So I thought it'd be better if you didn't know about it. If you could focus on just yourself. But you know the beautiful thing about this, Arden? Pretty soon you won't remember anyway.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Arden, fuck me. Here you go.
What? What? What am I supposed to do with... God damn it! My head! What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Not you, the next guy. Arden?
Yeah? What's going on?
Everything's fine. You're on the ops gun and everything else is here.
This stuff about my brother
It's
isn't...
true,
I don't know where you got
but I won't tell anyone. It's our secret.
My brother is
It's
not...
perfectly safe. The important stuff is after that.
Holy shit.
Keep going. See what it says about the caveat?
Yeah. Jesus. That's dumb, isn't it? You know, I voted for that thing.
I know.
Shit. I guess you better give me the antidote.
You consent?
Why wouldn't I? I wrote myself a note and everything.
Well, yes, you did. But you consent to the medication.
Yeah, I fucking consent.
Thank you. God, isn't that just the thing?
What?
After all that, my hands are shaking.
They're shaking?
From relief, I think, or adrenaline, or the after effects of the sleep load. I don't think I can hold the syringe.
Jesus, some doctor you are.
I could try.
Maybe the hell you will. I'll do it myself.
That's probably for the best. I'm sorry. It's a simple injection here.
What the fuck is this?
But stop wasting time, Arden. You don't have much of it.
What the fuck is this?
What is what?
It's a needle mark! There's another!
I don't understand.
What the fuck is in this syringe?
What? Medicine. It's the count.
How many times have I done this?
If this is about the needle marks.
MD-40. MD-40. Fuck!
Arden, have you forgotten you're diabetic?
I'm not fucking diabetic.
Arden, your memory is distorted, fractured. You'll remember in a few minutes once you've taken the counter agent.
Are you even real?
Arden.
Piece of shit.
Arden, of course I'm real. Arden, please, you'll hit the red face soon.
I know.
Arden, stop, please. Give me that. Arden, give me the pad, please.
Arden, don't trust the woman with you. She isn't real.
Jesus.
She's part of the come down, but she doesn't want you to come down. She wants you to stay on MD4
Give me that.
forever. I don't know how long you've been dosing yourself or why. I think she's the part of you that wants to stay this way. You're telling yourself
Arden,
lies.
the only lies are what you're reading right now. Read the first page before it's too late.
You're a hallucination.
I'm a doctor.
No. I'm starting to remember now.
No, you're not. Euthonium affects the memory.
MD40 affects the memory. When my brother was high, he wouldn't know where he was or how he got there, but as he came down, he would start to remember.
Listen to me. You have a minute if you're lucky.
I think you have a minute, and then you'll simply stop existing. Is that what you're afraid of? That when I stop hallucinating you, you'll just disappear?
I don't have time for this. I got your pizza.
I am remembering. My brother's dead. That's why they woke me up early. Because I lied. Because I hid the problem, they weren't even looking for it. And now he's dead.
He is dead, Arden, but from the same thing that's killing you, euthonium.
It's the only reason I take it to begin with.
No, you're remembering what I
face the
told you
truth.
about the euthonium, but your brain is done.
I'm not
It's
dying!
the memories you have.
You are.
No. No! No! Oh, you dumb cunt.
I remember it all now. Purple through red. We've never gotten this far before, have we? How many times have you gotten me to stick it back in? How many needle marks are there?
The pod injects you, Arden, with your insulin. That's where the needle marks are from, but you don't remember that. You only remember what you want to, you self-centered idiot. Because you're dying, the last thing that goes is your inflated sense of self-importance.
It's over now. You can tell the truth.
It is over. And I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
Deep down between the margins, I was telling myself it was a lie. The little things,
You're an asshole, I'm sorry.
like why didn't I have to pee? If I had been asleep just as long as you had.
I don't know, Arden. Maybe you have a bigger bladder, or maybe the euthonium.
That's why the note was in my handwriting.
You don't know what your handwriting looks like right now.
And why couldn't you inject me yourself? That's the big one, isn't it? I don't think the Keeley Act says what you say it does. You just needed me to stick it in myself.
That certainly is an interesting theory, Arden.
I bet you can't even touch me, can you? Shit! My hands are shaking. Oh, pathetic.
If you're right and I'm your subconscious, then you're the one who's pathetic.
So, I'm pathetic. At least I'll still exist in a few minutes. You're just a chemical ghost.
Like I said, it's an interesting theory.
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm sure it doesn't.
I guess we'll find out soon.
I guess we will.
If I was right, then I'm sorry.
Thank you. If you're wrong, then I'm sorry.
Thank you. Wait, I'll check to see if the handwriting is the same.
What?
Right? If I wrote both notes, then there should... Huh.